Hey guys, Zishan here for Z Tech and welcome to another video. And in today's video I really want to give some advice in basically answering the question of many questions that I get, to be honest, with regards to what kind of phone you should buy, whether it should be Android, iOS, this manufacturer, that manufacturer, all these different kind of questions. And basically the biggest problem that I find with these questions, but really with people when it comes to buying a phone, is that you're really getting bad information from every direction that you can probably imagine right now, right? So you've got the internet, you've got the friends and the families and the TV, and you've got the society that you're in, the people around you, whether it's at work or at school, at university. For example, when I was at university, everyone around me's got a MacBook, like a MacBook Air or something like that, or a MacBook Pro. Now it's all about the iPads and these tablets, right? So I really just want to speak around that kind of problem, basically, that everyone's just getting really bad information. And the problem is, I think the number one cause of this is that we're kind of putting people in a box. We're putting people in a box where they have to choose. They have to choose, no matter what it is, they have to choose what operating system, what phone manufacturer they have to be with. Maybe even the color of a phone as well, maybe the the material of the phone, and also the price point. And I'm here to say that this is all absolutely nonsense. Really, you don't have to choose in these. You don't have to place yourself even in a box. Whether you go for the Apple's iPhone, whether you go for a Samsung, an Android phone, whether you go for a Nokia, maybe a Microsoft, Windows, phone, a BlackBerry, etc., etc. So, you're getting all these different kind of advices from various people, and again, when you're getting advice, there's a hint of bias, and that bias might be huge with some people, right? So, some people, especially like if you went up to a person and that person owned I don't know, a BlackBerry, right? So they owned a BlackBerry and then they owned another BlackBerry before that one, and so they've got the loyalty with the BlackBerry company, really, haven't they? So, and the OS and all of that. So they're obviously going to speak quite highly of the BlackBerry phone. They're going to speak highly of the OS of it, the company, and they're hardly ever going to say, "Oh, this is what's wrong with it. This is what's bad with it. This is why you shouldn't really get it." Are they? So, and the same with anyone else. If you've got an iPhone, they're going to pretty much just say the same thing. This is why it's great. This is why it's better than the other one. It's always why my phone's better than the other one, because there's a sense of pride. That I own this. I own the iPhone 5s. So this is the category that you should put yourself in. You should be the iOS user. You should have this because it has Touch ID, it has a nice camera, it looks really nice in your hand, and it's probably the best looking phone. And even if these things are true, they're just made huge and over exaggerated to make you think, okay, yeah, sure, why not? But my advice is to you guys, and I'm going to end with this really, is that my advice to you is to make up your own mind, to not put you, firstly, do not put yourself in the box. The pricing box, whether you want to spend a lot of money or not, because that's obviously totally up to you. What kind of features you're into. Don't go the features that your friends are using. Oh, I need a camera that's got 16 or 18 or whatever megapixel camera. Or I need a phone that's I don't know, has this feature or has that feature. No, that might not be the case for you. So you have to choose the phone that is good for you. And there's so many phones out there, so many manufacturers out there. There may not be a lot of operating system out there, but there's a lot of manufacturers out there. There's a lot of features. There are a lot of apps out there nowadays as well. Mostly are free or inexpensive. So there's things that you should make the decision yourself. There's nothing wrong with actually also getting information from these sources. It's just that sometimes they influence you a bit too much that you end up buying a phone and it's really not the phone for you. It's like going shopping with somebody and you buy clothes that really maybe your friend said, oh yeah, this you should buy this. Why? Because probably they own it or whatever, right? And then you end up buying it, and then when you take it home, you're like, okay, this doesn't actually look good on me or feel good, so I have to return it. And then you're stuck with it maybe because of whatever reason. So that's basically, in a nutshell, what I think about some of the biggest problem, or the number one biggest problem is having so many sources giving you such misleading information and obviously it influences you and probably influences in a wrong way. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do follow me on Instagram and Twitter and all these other places, Facebook as well. I do put up some really cool articles that can probably even make you think of more about phones and other things in the world of technology. So do follow me there. Subscribe for more. Do hit this like if you enjoyed this advice. Enjoyed the maybe found it useful. That'd be awesome, because you guys are awesome if you hit the likes button and subscribe. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.